Hey guys, so I got rid of the RAM. If you want to see what I got, check another video. So today it's gonna be another one of these, but in my other videos, I just had like, this is my favorite device, but I didn't say how to hook it up or anything like that. So this one literally, I took it out of my RAM and I'm putting it in this, in the van. So I had a piece of Velcro, which it's too cold, so it's not sticking. It sucks, but I'll have to heat it up or something. So that's not sticking. So anyway, the nice thing is the cord is long. The cord that it comes with is pretty long. So you can literally, like, it's pretty long. It goes underneath there. That's where it plugs in right there above my foot. That's where your OBD2 port is. And this thing can, I can put it up on my headrest if I want to. That's how long it is. You put it over in the corner, wherever you want. I like having them either, I usually have them up here on the dash like this, or, I mean, heck, I could even do this if I wanted to. I don't really want to though. It'll be like right in the sun and people will see it a lot easier. It has a, you can plug it in right there, or you can put it in on the back. So it gives you some mounting options. So anyway, I'm gonna set this up. So you go into, this is the main menu. So you go more, and you go setup, and you go this distance miles. This is just for if you're Canadian, or like if you use metric or imperial. Pressure units. So engine size, that was set to the RAM. So I just go over here and hit this down to 3.9, and now that's set. And then tank size is 26 gallons in the van also. So I just leave that. And then fuel type, currency, advanced settings. I'm not sure. Update rate. Oh, okay, so that's update rate is normal. So I'm gonna go fast. That makes it go faster, like it updates faster. Everything's, I didn't realize that this was set to normal. I thought I usually have it on fast. It's like every half second, I think, when it's on fast. And then speed, if your speedometer, if this is off somehow on your computer, you can set this to actually read correctly. Cutoff is actually something to do with the gas mileage. If your throttle is weird or whatever, it's something to do with the gas mileage. It tells you in the manual how to change it. I don't remember what that is, or that. Sleep event, you can tell it to shut off when there's 0 RPM, or computer is off, or the volts are, like there's no more volts. I have mine to RPM, so it shuts off every time you shut off the car. Horsepower, it has a horsepower meter, and you can change it. And then map or boost, this is cool. So if you have a turbocharger or supercharger, this is where you change it to boost. Otherwise it does manifold pressure. Update, there we go, so that's the same. And then you just go to gauges, and there's all my stuff. So it's reading 14.8, water temp, air intake's 53 degrees because it's been running. I'm letting the battery charge up because I had the battery issue. It was dead, so I'm watching the voltmeter really closely. So this thing does the average miles per gallon on its own. It doesn't do the instant, so I have the instant right here on right there. Actually, it could be the opposite. I'm not sure. Let me look. I just changed the volt, or the, wow, I just changed the oil on it a few months ago, and I haven't driven it. So average fuel economy, I reset it, so it's 0. Oh no, sorry, the battery reset because it was dead. So it's saying 0 because I haven't driven anywhere. Fuel range, I guess I'll have a little over half a tank. So actually, I have 5/8 of a tank, and then average. So I have average, and I have, oh no, I don't have instant. Okay, so I have average, there we go, but I don't have instant. And then time lapse, and that's it. So yep, so that's it. Actually, I believe that since I changed the oil, that makes sense. It's 97%. So I only did like 2 trips on this after that. And I wish, I don't have the sensors in my front ones, so they don't read. I got the new tires put on, and they didn't have the sensors, and I was like, heck with it, I don't care as long as I can tell that they're full or not, you know, or close to it. So I just check them every so often, like, you know, like the old days. So I just leave this on average, and then that's it. So this guy, you can verify stuff with it. So the volts, you know, 14.8 and 14.7. There you go. 7, 6. So this guy reads off of the vehicle computer. That one probably doesn't update as quickly. This one updates, like, you know, really quick. That one's just showing you just like the more generic, but still close. So fuel economy, they will be different. This one has to calibrate too. The voltmeter and stuff is right, but anything that has to do with gas, it will have to calibrate. Otherwise, it reads off of your normal, like the sensors in your car. So that's a nice thing. But so I can change this. Miles per gallon, miles per hour will be right. RPMs are correct. I mean, you can look at it right there, 713 compared to right there. That's about 700. Throttle position sensor is wrong on drive-by-wire vehicle. So anything that has electronic, like electronic gas pedal, it's where it's not actually like a piece of metal cable that moves. It's going to be wrong. It says that in the manual. Water temp I already have on there. Average, it's right there. I haven't driven yet, so it says 0. Trip fuel cost, since I started this, based on the price I put in here, it's been 58 cents worth of gas, but that was based on what I filled up the truck with. And it's also calibrated to the truck, so it's not going to read right. Horsepower is whatever. CPM, I can't remember. There's volts again. Air intake again. Fuel pressure does not read on cars other than Subaru. Gallons per hour, that is also incorrect because it hasn't calibrated yet. I don't know about ignition or LOD. Closed loop. Manifold pressure is whatever, 5. I'm guessing PSI. I don't think it's PSI though. And then back to the miles per gallon. So I'm going to have my instant on there. My average will be on the car. So I'll be able to see that same time. So, all right. So that's my setup video. If you have any questions, oh, you can also, I forgot about this. You can change, I have this in the other video too, but I'll do it again. So the display, you can have the lamp low or high or off. I like having it on low. It's not too bright for nighttime, and you can still see it in the daytime. I mean, you can see how easily you can see it. Even on sunny days, you can see it fine. Color, light blue. I am actually going to change this because the gauges on this are more white. So I might just go, I guess it is light blue. Okay, well, I'll just leave it on light blue then because that's close. And then that's it. Custom color I don't want to mess with, so that's it right there. And then that's it. And then the trip is, you can like do 0 to 60 and stuff like that on here, which I haven't done. I don't remember how to do it. I have to look in the manual how to do it. I did it one time, like a long time ago. I just use this for the gauges though. But you can also scan. No codes found, but it's ready. So that's kind of cool. There's no pending codes. You can force clear them anyway. Sometimes it doesn't let you if the car's running. You have to have it on. If it lets you do it while it's running, fine. But sometimes you have to just shut off the engine, but turn the ignition to on without starting it, and then it'll let you do it. So, but I'm gonna go back to gauges, and then I'm gonna get off of here. So thanks for watching. If you have any questions, leave them down below in the comments. I will try to answer them as best I can. All right, so thanks for watching, and like and subscribe if you would like to. Thanks.